Hello and welcome back to another video. This is American English with this guy. I'm this guy. My name is Brent. The goal of this channel is to help you improve your English. The goal of today's video is to help you find other ways to say you're getting older in English. Last week I had a birthday, so I'm getting older, and of course you're getting older. You're probably 30 seconds older than you were when you first started watching this video. But yesterday I went to my doctor's for a cortisone shot in my ankle. My ankles aren't the best, and as I get older they keep getting worse, but that cortisone shot really helps me. Before we get into the video though, I would like to give a shout out to all the veterans. It's Veterans Day here in the US. I also know it's Independence Day in Poland. So a lot of remembrances today for freedom and people dying to get that freedom. And this channel just hit 2,800 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed. Over the last couple months, I've been walking to this trail not far from my house to show you how it has changed over the fall and into the winter. So I wanted to take you all down there today to see how things have changed. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of winter, and I live in a place where it is winter almost half the year. Let's talk about the first way Americans will say somebody is getting older, and that is he or she is getting up there. He or she is getting up there. So let's take a person who asks their friend, "Hey, I haven't seen your dad in a while. How's he doing?" And that person might reply, "Yeah, he's getting up there. He's starting to forget things. He fell yesterday." And when we say he's getting up there, that means he's getting up there in years. You might hear this about animals also. My brother has a dog. Her name is Salem. When she was a puppy, when she was younger, she used to love to play fetch for hours. That's when you throw the ball, the dog will get it and bring it back to you. She used to love to play fetch for hours. And a couple days ago, I asked my brother, "Hey, how's Salem doing? She's still playing as much as she used to?" And he told me, "Nah, she's getting up there. She doesn't like to play as much as she used to." See all those leaves falling from the trees? I think that's why we call it fall here in the US. In England, I think they only call it autumn, but in the United States you might hear fall or autumn. I feel good today, but before I got that shot in my ankle, if someone asked me, "Hey Brent, how you feeling?" I might reply, "Well, I'm not getting any younger." I'm not getting any younger is another way we say we are getting older in English. I'm not getting any younger. When we're a little stiff or a little sore, that often happens when you sleep the wrong way. Maybe you sleep on your shoulder too much, and you could wake up and have that pain, try to work it out. You might say to yourself, "Geez, not getting any younger." Another term we have for somebody getting older is that they are over the hill. They're over the hill. And a lot of times when somebody turns 50 or 60, they might get a cake and the frosting is all black, and on the cake it might say over the hill. So over the hill is a term we use when someone is getting older. Now, I'm not exactly sure at what age over the hill is because of the next way we say we're getting older. And this is a positive one. You might hear, oh, 50 is the new 40, or 60 is the new 50, or 70 is the new 60. Since people are living much longer than they used to, we often say when somebody turns 50, oh, well, that's like 40 these days. Meaning that if you were living 100 years ago, 50 might be really old. But now in 2020, might not be as old as it once was. So I will turn 50 in about 5 years, and I'd like to think that 50 is the new 40. How about this next one we use to say we're getting older? Getting older sucks, but it's better than the alternative. It's better than the alternative. So alternative means the other thing. Let's say you signed up for an English class, but it was full. You had to take an alternate class, a different class. When we say getting older sucks, but it's better than the alternative, well, the alternative to getting older is you're not getting older at all, which means you're actually dead. So many older people, when asked, how are you doing? They might say, well, getting older sucks, but it's better than the alternative. I used to have this teacher back in middle school. His name was Mr. Burke. I hope he's still with us. That's one way we say that we hope he's still alive. I hope he's still with us. And hello. There's a dog on the trail. And I hope he's still with us. But every morning when he would come into school, I would ask him, hey, how you doing, Mr. Burke? And he would say, well, I'm vertical. And vertical, I think it comes from math class where we're talking about lines. If a line is horizontal, it goes like this. But if a line is vertical, it goes up and down. So when Mr. Burke said he was vertical, that means he was upright. He was standing up, which is a good thing, I guess, when you're getting older, because if you weren't vertical, you would be horizontal. And if you're horizontal, well, maybe you're sick in bed or you're in your coffin, dead. So let's end on a positive note. Mr. Burke was vertical, so he was alive. That was a good thing. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned a little something about English that you didn't know before. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.